as they share with you everything you need to know to be successful in the real estate market. You can't avoid to talk real estate with Bishop Mark Hardy of Coldwell Banco, along with Tanya Palmer Lodge and Earon Lee of Sentripoint Lending Solutions.
Well, welcome, and thanks for joining us here on Let's Talk Real Estate. I am Bishop Mark Hardy, a realtor with Coldwell Banker, the leading real estate company here in Florida. With me in studio are my powerhouse partners, Tanya Palmer and Earon Lee of Sentripoint Lending Solutions. We understand that buying, selling, or investing in real estate is a major decision and require that you be as prudent as possible. And so the objective of this program is to share with you everything that you need to know about real estate and to invite you to partner with us so that together we can help to guide you in the process as you engage in the real estate market. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Earon. It's really great to be with you on this program.
Good morning. It's great to be with you as well.
Good morning. I'm here as well.
Great. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about Sentripoint Lending Solutions?
Let's start. I am Tanya Palmer, and I am the mortgage broker and co-owner of Sentripoint Lending Solutions right here in Florida. We're also licensed in the state of Georgia. I've been a mortgage broker for over 25 years, and my greatest passion stems from being able to deliver mortgage service and guidance to our community when it comes on to home ownership. Home ownership can be a very scary endeavor, but we pride ourselves on being able to make everyone's needs be met by allowing them to know the process on taking that first step. Knowing where you are and where you need to be is the most important step that we can take to guide you. We're local, but most importantly, we're only a phone call away. So you can always reach us at 954-890-4320, 7 days a week. Well, I'm going to let my partner introduce himself.
Thank you. Good morning again to everyone. This is Earon Lee, also a co-owner and broker here at Sentripoint Lending Solutions. This baby of ours, Sentripoint, came to birth August of 2021, but we've been in this business for a good solid 25 years between my partner and myself. And our main goal is to bring all the information that we can to the community. We offer all the loan programs you could think of, from FHA, conventional, VA, for loan programs for your self-employed buyers. We have everything you can think of too. So as Tanya mentioned, just give us a call, reach out to us, and we'll get you going on that path to home ownership.
Great. And well, it seems like I need to say something about myself. I am a member of the National Association of Realtors, and as such, I am guided by a professional code of ethics. Also, as a committed Christian and indeed a pastor, I am guided by my Christian integrity. My family and I migrated from Jamaica, and having had the experience of relocating and the challenges involved in buying our home, I bring my knowledge of the marketplace as well as my practical, hands-on knowledge of home acquisition. Ladies and gentlemen, listening public, you can call me at 754-269-8704. I am committed to working with you to get you home.
Welcome to Let's Talk Real Estate with Bishop Mark Hardy of Coldwell Banco, along with Tanya Palmer Lodge and Earon Lee of Sentripoint Lending Solutions. Buying, selling, or investing in real estate in Florida? Join Bishop Mark Hardy of Coldwell Banco, along with Tanya Palmer Lodge and Earon Lee of Sentripoint Lending Solutions right here on Omega Radio every Monday at 11 a.m. for Let's Talk Real Estate, as they share with you everything you need to know to be successful in the real estate market. You can't afford to miss it. Buying, selling, or investing in real estate in Florida? Join Bishop Mark Hardy of Coldwell Banco, along with Tanya Palmer Lodge and Earon Lee of Sentripoint Lending Solutions right here on Omega Radio every Monday at 11 a.m. for Let's Talk Real Estate, as they share with you everything you need to know to be successful in the real estate market. You can't afford to...
Well, one of the things that we are cognizant of is the fact that the real estate market has really been on everybody's lips. And they all encompassing question, that soul-searching question that is on everybody's mind is, why should I buy or sell at this time? This market is really unpredictable. And with interest rates going the way they are, why should I buy or sell? Earon and Tanya, having had this tremendous experience as mortgage brokers, what would you say to our listeners who question the buying or selling time?
Well, I'll throw out a stat. We were preparing for a home buyer seminar the other day, Mark, and one of the interesting stats I came across. In Florida, the state of Florida, in 2022, the average home gained about $77,000 in equity.
Yes.
Okay. So that means if you are a homeowner right now, you have gained on average about $77,000 of equity. What could you do with that extra $77,000 right now? Conversely, as a person thinking about getting into the market as a buyer, that's $77,000 that you could have earned last year in this market. So as we go forward, you'll continue to see trends like that. You'll see the ups and downs. I know everybody's kind of concerned about rates and home prices right now. But as my partner over there, Tanya, always says, if you're ready to buy now, because there's only so much more upside to it to come.
I want to concur with you from my own personal experience, because we eventually managed to buy our home in 2021. Mm-hmm. I have been getting through the mails a number of proposals to refinance. Interestingly, also, our home has appreciated equity built into the property in excess of $80,000 in 1 year.
Of course.
That's awesome.
That is why it is, the question always comes up, when is a good time to buy? It is really up to you and your finances. If the numbers are looking good for you and the numbers are working for you, it is a good time to buy. Mm-hmm. We cannot predict or expect the rates are going to go down as they were in 2022. Mm-hmm. Why? Because the rates that we have now are pre-COVID rates. When we went through COVID, we had the lovely drop because the government had to do that to stabilize the market. Mm-hmm. But these were the rates we were in pre-COVID. So let's get it together and let's get the buying into gear. We have to, the scare is there. I get it. It's a fear. Homeownership on a hold can be a scary venture to get into, mm-hmm. but it's also one of the best investments you're going to make.
Certainly. I, as a realtor out there, interfacing with people, talking with persons all over in the marketplace, one of the common thread that I have identified, persons who bought in 21, so they sorry they didn't buy in 20. Persons who have bought in 22, say they're sorry they didn't buy in 21. Absolutely. And I'm sure that there are persons now in this market are looking and saying, they're looking at the interest rate. The market is less bullish today than it was a few months ago.
Absolutely.
And what that does for you, buyers, it gives you that opportunity to be selective in the choice that you make. And you are in a position to negotiate with the sellers.
and that is my favorite thing that is happening right now for
Yes.
our buyers, is that there is so much room for them to negotiate. In 2022, we were not negotiating as much. Now we are back where buyers are able to negotiate on prices. You know, they may not get the price that they want, but they may be able to get some seller credits to offset some of that closing costs. And that's the best thing that's going to be happening right now as we move forward.
Yeah.
And the sooner you begin and the process and engage in buying, the earlier you begin to build the equity that we talked about earlier.
Absolutely, absolutely. One other thing that we see that is trending too is the interest rates. I mean, if you look at where the rates are at now versus where they were back in October of last year, we're about in the same place. So we're actually seeing the rates coming down quite a bit. Another thing too, Mark, that we're seeing is home prices are starting to trend down as well too. Some of these homes that were, what we might say, a little bit overpriced are starting to see those reductions coming back. And on your end of things, I'm sure you're seeing seller credits popping back up, which was a thing that was no longer, was not present during 2020 and 2021. So the market is shifting. I wouldn't say we're quite in a full buyer's market just yet, but we're entering into it.
Definitely. And, you know, if you should go ahead and buy now, one of the advantages that you would have, apart from the fact that you begin to build a credit, you also set yourself up owning the property, and you can go ahead and renegotiate that mortgage.
Correct?
Coming to Sentripoint.
Absolutely. What's that phrase you like, Miss Tanya? Marry the house, date the rate.
Exactly. Marry the house, but date the rate. Do not get caught up on the rate right now. The rate is there. It's the starting point. Date the rate. Do not marry your rate. When you marry the rate, you get caught up on the numbers and not realize the potential of home ownership, which is what we want our listeners to do. We want you guys to get into home ownership. Again, the best platform to get your business going. And again, of course, you can always reach out to us 7 days a week, 954-890-4320. Sentripoint Lending.
We are committed to working with you, to help you, to partner with you, to guide you in this process of selling or buying and indeed investing in real estate. I am Mark Hardy, Bishop of and agent with Coldwell Banker. You know what nearly happened to me a while ago, guys?
What happened?
I nearly talk about my church.
Well, you are what you are. You cannot change your stripes.
I am intertwined. I am a committed pastor, and I am a committed real estate agent. And the Lord has been so good to me over these years, and I continue to give unquestionable service because I come with the heart. I don't come just for the pocketbook realities, but I give my heart, my full commitment to you. So again, you can reach me at 754-269-8704. Anytime, call me. I am one of those 24/7 pastors. I don't have a 5 to 9 or a 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
9 to 5, yes. I am one of those on-call pastors. You need me, call me. I am there for you.
And likewise, we are also available 24/7, or should I say 25/8. Like I said, give us a call at any time, text message, email, you name it, 954-890-4320. Reach us out at Sentripointlending.com. You can also find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Sentripoint Lending Solutions.
Now, our time is quickly winding up. Would you believe that time has run up so fast?
That's what happens when you're having fun.
But one of the things that we want you to know, our listening public out there, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we are on every Monday at 11 o'clock. And when we come next week, we want to delve into the whole aspect of why use a realtor and the importance of being pre-approved. So that's what we're going to talk with you about next week. Why do I need a realtor? Is he important? Yes, I am important to you. And your lending, your brokerage, mortgage brokers are important to you. And we are coming back with all the answers for you when we come back next week.
That's going to be an exciting one.
Most definitely, because that is important to every buyer and every seller out there.
Let's Talk Real Estate. Join us again next Monday at 11 a.m. for another informative program in the series Let's Talk Real Estate. That was Let's Talk Real Estate. Join us again next Monday at 11 a.m. for another informative program in the series Let's Talk Real Estate. Buying